dent in the bumper. Bike, erect the set, ramp. I'm gonna let him be the guinea pig. Is it actually free? What are you doing? Is that new boot goofing?
New boot goofing. 3 payments. Yeah.
What's up? Welcome back to the vlog. I got a story to tell the boys. So I was in the valley and I had to run by a buddy's house. He lived in like at a complex. I was making a left into the complex.
Okay.
He stopped at the driveway.
Coming out.
Coming out of the driveway. It's my right of way to come in. And he stopped, I pull in to the driveway. He just starts to go. I'm like looking at him like, whoa, what? He's going. Then bam, he hits my bag. So I have photos. So this was on his bumper, and I don't know if him and his wife were like, oh, that was already there. There's like a big like dent in the bumper.
Oh,
dude.
Legs road.
Like, see, it's cracked, and see my light's cracked. You can't tell. I was able to keep it up, but the bag broke and like it won't hold closed, and like the bracket broke. So I was able to get it by my dad's shop, and then I hopped on his bike. And so after you do whatever you're doing, are we gonna have to hop on, like you and I hop on that bike and then go get my bike?
Okay.
What are you doing? Let's show him what you got up to. So Cole, I know this, I could say this. He sits right here, his desk, the window is right there.
Every morning I pull up to work, see this channel gap. And yesterday we scoped it out and I was like, dude, I'm gonna bring my ramp and my bike tomorrow and I'm hitting that thing.
Bike and some erect the set ramp.
Yeah, I've never taken a 450 off of this thing,
Looks
but
a little
like weight rated for it. So I was thinking that we'll pull it in front of the showroom and do a little like test jump into that little grass patch.
So you're planning, well, first of all, you got to get Will to move his truck. So you're going, brap.
Ideally, at first we were talking about landing here, but the railing's in the way. So I'm thinking this, whatever this bush is, landing here.
I counted it from there, like rail to rail is like 25 feet.
So you're wanting to go like 35, 40.
Yeah.
That's easy. Yeah, he's
I was like, what gear do you, how fast do you go? I was like, how fast do you go? He's like, that thing doesn't got a speedo.
Second gear, like, for sure.
All right. Just saying, big freestyle guy over here. We need to get him on the bike. You can borrow my helmet, borrow my boots, whatever you need to do, and you got it, dude.
You're right, dude.
Can you hit that? If you had to, like right now.
Yeah, I could, for sure.
You think so?
But I don't need to take the risk.
I
so
know, I'm just saying, like if you had to, do you have it?
Yeah. All right, so here's the thing. The accident actually was real.
Yeah.
But the guy's driveway I was pulling into, this guy has a bike that he wants to, I don't know how we say this. Cole's got to troubleshoot this guy's bike to win it. I went to the guy's house, I unplugged some stuff, and basically we're gonna give Cole
5 minutes
to try to figure out why this guy's bike won't start, and if he can figure it out, he gets to leave with it.
Hey, that's a pretty good deal. I think I would be able to get it done, but we'll see.
So
Cole's new to Harleys.
Yeah, so Cole has no idea about this, but the whole crash, or the whole like guy running into me was actually real, and so I was like, all right, this is perfect for the story. So he has no idea, so we're gonna let him jump this, we're gonna get him on the back of the bagger, and then we're gonna go take him to this guy's house, and then we'll start telling him about the game show he's on.
All right, let's get it. See if you can get that freak bike.
I just walked the top of the ramp, easy.
I want to scope that spot out first though.
What spot?
The little, like by the showroom.
Like the one we were doing on bikes and stuff?
Yeah, but off the little bagger ramp, not that thing. I think it'd be cool too to get some shots with the showroom in the background.
Yeah.
What I was saying, ever since we moved here, we were like, somebody's got to ride down the stairs.
Well, that's easy.
We got to see it. We just got
No.
No.
What would be cooler is set the ramp there and jump the curb in.
Wow, that's
like, up the stairs,
yeah, that'd be
sick.
Can you do that?
For sure.
Without getting your head over it?
Well, that's the trick.
I've never rode
That's the
dirt
trick
bike.
is you got to grease the stairs so you don't go too high, just like perfect grease. Boom.
All right, here's the thing. I've never ridden dirt bikes like these guys, so everything is just like to me.
First of all, hold this real quick. I'd never even ridden one that has an electric start. That's before my time. Honestly, before my time. No, the only thing that had electric start was Harleys. Hey, you got that. It's gonna be easy to jump, but what's gonna be the cool tech part is landing on transition in like a cool whip. Getting off of it and trying to get as sideways as possible and landing on the transition where it's smooth. It would be really easy to go that distance.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And it's gonna, and you could even like almost go to flats of the street but that would probably ruin some wheels. So it's like how dialed.
Like threading the needle a little bit.
Yeah, how dialed can you thread the needle?
I just want to test the structural integrity of this one.
I think that's fair. Before he tries to do
That's
that.
fair. I think
Leave your dad's bike there. And
I was
jump over
thinking
the
that,
bike.
and then I was gonna say he could jump the bagger, and then and then right as I was saying, he goes, so we could test the structural integrity. Imagine he blows through it right into the bike. Boom!
That's what in gear.
Hey, brother.
Gardeners are
It's
pissed.
coming out of his paycheck.
The one reason why I want to put it there is so I could jump it real quick.
Your dad's gonna like show up or see on YouTube somebody jumping is like, hey, I didn't let you borrow for that. So he's like, start there.
That's
Can
easy.
you do that?
Yeah, I'll do this.
You're
In my-
gonna do
in
that?
my shoes. I'm gonna go find a helmet.
No. When was the last time you jumped a dirt bike?
The last time I jumped a dirt bike like this, probably 6 to 8 years.
I've been bugging this guy to get a bike for the last like year. Now he's all stoked on the 25 450 Honda. So
I'm like mind blown. I'm excited to see this as much as you guys are.
Push the ramp forward, and or we'll fall off the bagger ramp, and you can do it.
Yeah, I'll roll off the bagger ramp with your bike.
The only thing is, motos are way torquier than Harleys. So if you land and give it gas,
And that happened to me once. It was like on the bagger.
Yeah.
We'll do that. And whatnot better than. First of all, when Cole and I were like 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. So what better way to use Thrashin, the parking lot, to kind of start this and have some fun. I found a moto helmet, bro. Well, I'm gonna let him be the guinea pigs.
We got a film from up there. You could have like said high five to.
Yeah.
Dude, the first time I went to the street,
Yeah, your front wheel landed
that
like.
thing has way more pop than I thought.
Well, it's
Like,
a good
way
thing.
more.
It's a good thing you did the little like 30-foot jump there where you weren't as risky here first.
Yeah. Well, dude, I almost want to like, cause it has settings. I almost want to like lower it a little bit. That thing sends you to the moon.
Dude.
What'd you get?
Go slow. I was in second, but like barely any gas.
I know. I was like,
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
god.
You can make it in first.
Is your helmet
Yeah.
strapped?
helmet strap.
Do you want me to get you a
You want a
vest?
better helmet? Want to throw this
What do
back?
you mean better helmet? This thing's fine.
Let's see your hand. See how steady it is. You're
I think-
nervous. Ah!
Hey, you were,
Yeah, your front wheel
no,
was.
see that mark right there? That was your back tire.
Lance's first jump in like 10 years. My guy, like nothing,
Not bad,
dude.
not bad.
Hey, not bad for
Good.
10 years.
But it can't.
Did it,
But I stalled.
what, how did it stop?
Just like, cause like when I like.
Landed too flat, like the wheel was.
Yeah, I should have stayed in first. All right, now that we did the sketchy one and my knees hurt because I don't have any knee pads or anything, and like you squeeze the
Yeah,
bike.
yeah, you're going off the tank and the frame.
Yeah, and then when I did the can, I kind of like squiggled out.
Dude, you went like
I was still shaking from that.
started, and then that's what started the bike back up. Like that slid on the grass and then it hit the concrete. It's like, I want to see you hit that one though. You could go the first speed you did, like
Where
that
you went
first
high?
Do you think
where-
I'd pitch it down a little bit?
I kind of feel like it would be better to like get that high and like drop into it more,
Yeah.
rather than like.
Alright.
I mean, you probably could pitch it down. You could pitch it down and test it here, but like you saw my third one where I didn't try to can. Like when you're like, you know,
Yeah.
I just wanted to do like one up Cole, one trick. I was
Yeah.
like,
You got it,
Pull the bike
dude.
out, and this guy's gotta like equal me. Now you gotta go gear up and hit the
dude,
big
you know
one.
how it was though? Honestly, I haven't done that, like I said, in so long. Being in slip-on shoes, when I came in, I canned like this, and then when I came back to grip the bike,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like whacked my legs, like wham. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you normally have boots there.
Isn't fully extended, but still.
Hey, bro, that's sick.
That's the real one. Let's do it.
Alright,
At least you do it. We'll see how it looks. Maybe I'll do it.
This is just crazy to me still.
No, dude, it's a hard landing. It's
Five
a
more
really
feet.
hard.
5 more feet.
I got stock suspension.
5 more feet. 5 more feet.
No,
That is sick.
no. Look how high up I am.
Let me see. Let me see that thing. Let me see that thing. Oh my god.
Let me see.
Dude, you missed it. Juan got my almost loop out.
That looks sick.
My foot got stuck on my brake pedal.
That looks sick.
You got the TSC in the background?
Yeah. Here, hit it a couple times because I want to get some angles.
All right, he can wheelie the dirt bike insanely good. He just needs to do that on the Harley.
I was nervous, dude. I was fucking
Hey,
in my head.
honestly, you had like a foot at the bottom and a foot at the top. Like you greased right in the hole.
Right in the
Thread
needle.
Dope. All right, we got to go run some errands, bro. This one right here should work.
Where's that salvage title thing now?
Back in the valley.
Bruh.
Back in the
Oh, you
valley.
gotta make it
I was
back?
actually thinking, I was like, man, if I run this through the guy's insurance, which it's his fault, and I have his insurance, if I run it through insurance, then like my bike will show
That's
it's been an accident.
Yeah.
Does CVO stand for crash vehicle operation?
Oh,
Oh, all right. Well, let's go pick that thing up. The one thing too is I want to get tacos, but it's midday.
So maybe we'll get lucky and
Yeah.
see if there's a street stand.
I gotta ride passenger, dude.
Yeah. Well, we got to go get the bike, bro. Here.
I got my motorcycle license now, though.
You haven't had it long enough. We're not sure if we trust you. Actually riding my dad's bike with the 9.5 pullbacks in the mids, the same setup we have on R24. He's got a different seat and it's definitely an inch further back and I feel like I'm reaching to my bars.
That's what I was saying, like when you mentioned that Salomon wanted to like develop a seat, I was thinking pushing it an inch further forward.
Yeah, because honestly, like we have the stock seat on our bike right now and when I ride our bike, I feel an inch further forward. I'm already feeling more like this. When I got on my dad's bike, I was like, dang, it feels like I'm like super stretched out.
Well, the reason I thought of going an inch further forward there is because here you don't have the offset plate, you don't have the second hole that on our clamp.
But another thing that I wanted to like bring up about that is that when a customer calls and they want to know what bar and riser setup's good for them, the seat is just as much 50-50. How low is the seat? How far back is the seat? And there's not like a reference point where you can say, you can't be like, oh, what seat do you have and know exactly how it's gonna be. I just thought about that. And that's like the different thing about basically exact same bike with the exact same bars and risers that we have and how much different this bike can feel just by the seat. Hop on, baby boy. That's the case, I don't... Oh, there it is. Garage is opening up. So I got a call yesterday. Man behind us.
How's it going?
Introduce
Juan,
yourself.
Nice to meet you.
Juan, Cole Medina, the hot rodder of Honda.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Randy.
I'll explain it. So Randy, I get a hold of him. He's a local to the valley. We have some mutual friends. I get his phone number. He reaches out, and basically he has a bike that he wants to maybe gift to Cole, but there's
a catch.
there's a catch to it.
Here's a catch. You got 5 minutes to troubleshoot the bike. If you could start it, it's yours.
What?
5 minutes.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't
I
even know.
thought the CVO was broken. What happened to the CVO?
We're gonna get that too.
The CVO is broken. It just worked out.
What do you mean the CVO is broken?
Well, the bag broke. This morning when I came over here, when the guy ran into me.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, we'll start with that.
You got
So
two
here
options
it is.
here. I usually keep the bike under wraps because, you know, it's Harley-Davidson and it's...
So he's got a timer, so we can maybe like get it in the middle so you have both sides of the bike. Cole, you can sit on
Oh,
it.
would you like me to roll it out so you have sunlight?
Let's
Yeah.
roll it out.
I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused right now.
Cole, we're going to let you have opportunity to work on the whole enchilada here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has it ever ran? Or you're just like getting me into something that like, I can't figure it out.
What do we want to tell him, Juan? How much of that?
There is a possibility you could be riding this. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Before he gets to get close to it, but just take a peek at it. So it is a 28.
You said I could look at it.
No
You said I could
looking,
look
no.
at
It is a beautiful 2018
Correct. It's a 2018 Softail. It's a Sport Glide.
Softail Sport Glide.
So it's the same chassis as like a Lowrider S and ST.
It's a Softail. All Softails 2018.
Okay,
It's got the
okay.
Milwaukee 8. It's got the same 107 as Juan's Street Glide.
So here's the deal. We'll explain more of the story as time goes on, but basically here's the bike. You have some keys in your pocket. Juan has...
Tell me 5 minutes, 0 seconds.
Dude, I'm nervous.
All right, what's the deal?
Wait, do you have a plan of attack, or are you just gonna Rambo it?
What, am I allowed to ask questions?
No, it's all on you. You get 5
I would
minutes.
suggest this. Try starting it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then go with a
Yeah, maybe
diagnosis
it
from
already
there.
works.
Maybe it sputters.
Right.
Maybe
Ready?
It
Whoa, whoa,
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
All right, don't waste the battery. Don't
Battery's
waste the
good,
battery.
man.
Okay.
All right.
That's a brand spanking new battery.
Do I have tools to like
No.
figure out?
No, you don't
Do
need
I need tools?
No.
Maybe you do, maybe.
Is there
Doesn't
gas
have
in it?
All right, 30 seconds in.
I would say this though, don't try to start it until you do
Okay.
something.
Yeah, don't keep trying to waste the battery.
What? Dude, I just took a bike apart this morning. Doesn't have spark. Is it obvious? Like what is... You're stressing me
Hey
out,
man,
dude.
you're working on your bike. If it breaks down,
I'm
it'll
good
be
at
the
taking them
Sturgis.
apart. I'm not good at putting them back together.
All right.
Basically, he felt bad. He was watching the vlog and he felt bad that your bike broke. And he's like, he needs something to ride to Sturgis. I want to help him out, but there's a catch.
All right. 1 minute. Passed.
Dude, what?
You got 4 minutes. You got 4 minutes.
Fuel's in. It's acting like it's not getting any fuel, but it's obvious. Like
Is the fuel in?
oh no. Found it. Length of it's not.
No, prove it.
Yeah.
Start.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
30
plugged
seconds.
in.
He's not gonna be able to plug it in. You got 30.
It's like
You gotta
jammed.
pull that thing up.
Whoa, dude, no help.
or down.
Minus 1
All right,
minute.
all right, sorry,
I'm
sorry.
subtracting 1 minute.
How's the timer going?
We got
If my big
3:30
hands
left.
can fit in there, Cole.
Yeah.
Your hands can fit in
It's
there.
not. It's like the line is like too short to.
No, you gotta pull that thing down. Like a.
Yeah, I know, but it won't come down.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Coming up on 2 minutes wasted.
Can I help him?
No help, bro. 3 oh
See, it won't.
3 minutes. You got 3 minutes, brother. It's clearly an issue, right?
Yeah, that's the issue, dude. I figured it out.
Boy, you
I'm
didn't.
gonna make a deal, Cole. We will extend it to 7.5 minutes. If you get it between 5 and 7.5 minutes, you gotta take this bike to Sturgis and you've gotta run stock engine and stock exhaust the whole way there. That's the price you pay for silence.
Yeah.
Did you get it in?
I think so. I didn't feel quick though.
2 minutes. Do we got anything?
Do you think the pump strap? Oh, there we go.
There you go. All right, there might be something else.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't
Do
know.
you smell the gas coming out the exhaust?
Yeah, something's not burning.
All right, you need fuel, air, and spark. I think you just checked one of them. 1:43.
I'll tell you, you're colder on this side.
Yeah.
You're colder on this side. You were hotter before.
A minute
You
30.
were hotter before. Come over here.
Oh, I could see it.
Yeah, you could see it. You could see it.
I saw off the bat. Oh, bro.
What?
You
Take
could
a
see
good
it, right?
look. I
You could-
saw. I just looked 1 second and I saw. You got a minute 10. A minute.
Oh, wait, no. Oh. Thing was hiding from me, dude.
Oh, you got it. 56 seconds.
What do we got over here?
56.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
bro, you made it.
Yeah, baby.
You made it.
All right, check it out.
Oh.
Hot out there, man.
And he had the pressure of the sun. It was
Yeah.
cooking a little bit.
Oh,
Look at this.
Oh, 5 minutes to find it. I
Yeah.
barely found it
Yeah.
in
He
time.
barely even found the pink slip. as
Yeah,
fast
I
as you.
fixed that thing faster than you can find the pink slip. Where's the CVO, dude? Showed up here like we passed 2-lane line.
So
Where's this
genuinely,
thing?
so I came here in the morning to mess with the bike, to unplug some stuff, and I
okay.
genuinely turned into that driveway, and
So
the
the
person
bag is
really
actually
did hit
cracked.
me. And then I was like, okay, how do we make the story better? I was like, well, the crash really happened. I was like, I'll drop my bike off at my dad's shop,
Okay.
and then I'll ride.
I was like, why didn't you just ride your bike home? If I'm going to pick it up and ride it home for you, you just like, am I disposable?
Well,
Like,
no-
what?
Look at this, dude. He's signing the bike
Okay,
over to you.
The, re-
Yeah.
the real story is this.
I thought I was just riding it to Sturgis. What?
No,
Back in the day, I used to ride motorcycles. Responsibilities and life and job got in the way. Had to call it quits after selling my CR250 and then later on a Honda XR350. I went and bought an airplane. I realized after a couple of years of doing that and getting my pilot's license that the plane I bought, it's like a motorcycle. It's very weather dependent. Now you guys got big huevos and you guys will, especially your dad, they will do Nevada in the middle of the winter with snow on the ground.
Yeah.
My man card's still good, but my huevos aren't that grande anymore, okay? Talked to my buddy that I've known forever, Mark over at the custom shop. Mark happened to do the paint on his
Yeah, the
the
orange
two
bike.
side, the
Oh,
orange
wow.
bike.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's our mutual friend. He went to school with him.
Yeah, I went to school with Mark and grew up with Mark.
And then
we've
Mark-
been buds forever.
Mark, who's painted car stuff for me, and then the Dyna for me.
I asked Mark what I should get, and he said, you know, forget the adventure bike, get yourself a Harley. Finding this as a private party, the guy that had it for sale was totally meticulous. He was an engineer for Boeing. He retired, moved down here, bought this Harley at Harley-Davidson in Pomona when they were still in business. As soon as he bought it, he hot dogged it all the way across the United States to Tennessee to visit his buddies. I'm at the point now where bought a BMW RT. I just happen to like the way the suspension rides on a BMW a little bit more than this.
Yeah.
Found one used for a really good deal. You need to find something that fits you.
Yep.
That fit me. It's harder than heck to find a soft tail with forward pegs.
Yeah.
That
Which,
fit me.
which I think he's gonna be changing right away.
No, you just get a seat that pushes you a little
Really?
further
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah,
You
there
find
you
a
go.
seat that pushes you a little forward. Think this is ugly?
Oh, that's cool. Wind protection. There you go. Just like that.
Just like that.
Dude.
Naked, dude. I'm gonna just set it at 2.5 and hope that that's.
We ride fast.
My
You guys get to
guy's not only giving you a bike, but he's setting the suspension for you.
Dude, what a deal.
So
Everybody go get bikes.
things I've done to the bike. The front fork seal was weeping slightly when I first got it. I had Harley-Davidson, Antelope Valley, completely do the right fork seal again. I got a shock from a Fat Bob, and the Fat Bob is 57mm travel.
You're trying that airplane story kind of circles back around because he was trying to make room for an airplane. He made it worthwhile for you to get it.
Right.
Here, you're trying to get a whole different bike.
Right.
You have
I need to make room.
You have you have your eyes on a new bike. You need to make room. Looked at possibly trading this thing in. You were a little unhappy with the offer you got.
I was, as a financial analyst, I was grossly insulted with the offer that I received. And
So-
I just said, I will give this bike away before I accept that kind of money.
So then you're watching our vlogs. You did tell me on the phone that our vlogs did help you get a little inspired to get back into riding.
Your vlogs, you guys are young, and
Yeah.
you remind me of when I used to ride a lot,
Yeah.
racing at Indian Dunes and stuff, and then riding out in the desert on my XR350. That was the spark or the impetus to really make me want to get out and go ride. Mark totally steered me in a great direction on this bike.
You basically said you're watching the vlog. You saw Cole get his bike. You were bummed when it broke. You heard that he's having a kid.
I was sympathetic that you just spent all that money. What did you do? What was it, an FXR?
No, it's a Dyna.
It's a
05
Dyna. Okay,
yeah.
you got a Dyna. What year's your Dyna?
05.
Okay, so you guys are going to do a report once the Dyna is fixed.
Yep.
And I'm assuming 3,000, 4,000 for whatever
like
it
that,
takes
yeah.
for the motor.
At least, yeah.
And with you got a kid due any day?
Yep, tomorrow.
I felt a pang in my heart of sympathy that, you know, gonna be strapped. I'm gonna give him something, and his wife better not say no. The point is, once the ink is dry, it's a done deal, and your wife can't say anything.
There you go.
Look at that, dude.
So,
Dang,
And
dude.
what-
How's that? So Cole had no idea coming to work on a Friday. He just got done jumping his dirt bike over the building, basically. In which he always, we were already having a blast of a morning. He
Yeah,
had
it's been a great day.
Yeah. So we're out there, he's riding, he has no idea about this. This just came upon us in the last 24 hours.
Right.
It's Friday, Cole's probably having his kid tomorrow. He gets to go home on a brand new, to him, Harley,
Yeah.
and kind of enter this weekend with a lot of new stuff.
And what's cool
Sick.
is like you're a meticulous person and you did all the history, you looked into the history of the bike, and then now you're gonna be able to still watch on the YouTube channel like the
it's
the
carrying
movement of
forward.
it. Yeah,
Hopefully it's carrying forward.
absolutely.
I have no idea what your thoughts or your intentions are. I bought it with like 15,600 miles on it. Just turned 22,000. Let's get this party started. Okay.
Just riding to Sturgis,
Here you
dude.
go,
What's going
Cole.
on here?
You need to fill all this stuff out in the red here.
Look at that, dude. The perks of being on the vlog, right?
Right. And the fact that the guy sold it with the top box on it, it's
Yeah.
got the keys to the top box, it's got both original key fobs.
What do you think, bro? Dude.
I thought we were picking up the CVO. Where's the CVO at? Do we actually have to go pick it up?
Yeah. But you're picking up a free bike.
Dude, I know. Is it actually free?
Yeah.
What? Actually?
Yeah.
What a guy.
He's
What
like,
a guy.
he was like, he called me, or he was like, I really want Cole to have this bike.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was set up in some way.
No, I didn't buy it.
No,
I did not buy
money.
it. No money is being transferred.
I mean, I've been given free bikes in my time, like being a factory racer, but
This is
never,
interesting.
never a Harley.
Yeah.
This is way sicker.
Don't put
Is
this in there,
anyone here prone to losing anything?
Yeah. You're looking
You're
at
lucky
haven't
you're
lost
still
it
not.
yet.
You're just lucky. I went down to Mexico on my BMW in March also and did 1,100 miles. And I would have been scared out of me if I lost
Yeah.
my passport. You're
I
lucky
did.
you
I
had vouchers here
Yeah.
to get your bacon back in.
Yeah, for sure. 22,073.
22,073. Yep.
Are you
Be
sure?
honest.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
I am.
Are you 100% sure?
It's
It'll be done when you hand it over right now.
The ink is dried. It's done. Please put that in the bags. Bags do. So if you don't, I
I do. Thank you very, very, very
Yeah.
much.
Where do you like to go fly fish, Cole?
Coeur d'Alene is where I lived for a little bit.
Yeah. That's a brand spanking new Winston GVX 9-foot 4-weight with a maple insert.
You just gave me a bike. You don't. Are you sure?
I don't fish. I don't fly fish anymore. I can't wait.
What?
My knees are wrecked.
Dude.
Dude, nice lucky day. Oh my god. Let's see. Dude,
got a new
that's
fly rod.
sick.
New bike.
Dude.
Can we stop and fish on the way home?
Stop.
Now you got to figure out where you're going to put that to get it home.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
let's
We'll
see.
get it. These are long Larrys.
I hope that because I was featured in Cole's vlog this morning, somebody wants to give me a dirt bike.
Yeah. There you go.
My experience has been in the year and a half that I've had it, this bike has been very good to me. It has not let me down. If you treat it right, Cole, it will treat you right.
He was texting me last night about the bike, and I screenshotted it and sent it to Juan. Juan's like, dude, he's trying harder to sell you on a bike he's giving to Cole than I've ever, like, you know, when you buy a bike off somebody and they're trying to tell you how good it is.
If I'm trying to sell it, I let them ask. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to overload them or look too desperate.
Yeah, no, you're right. Well, thank you so much, Randy. Randy, you really made today
I
fun.
promise I'm going to come
You
by
need this?
on my
Yeah.
1250 RT.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to visit you at the shop, and I will now officially be a bagger boy.
Swing by the shop with a new BMW.
Oh,
I want to
I'm
check it
going
out.
to try.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very, very much. I really, really
You're
appreciate
more than
it.
welcome. I've been in your shoes, and it's nice to be on the other end and pay it forward.
I didn't know what to think of that. First we were picking up a CVO, and then this thing rolls out.
Now you got your own Milwaukee 8.
Yeah.
Because this thing's pretty damn light.
The thing is, legit this morning, this is where I got hit. I was pulling into the driveway here, and the car was making a left out, and you just rode right into me. Back towards our shop, but first, some tacos. It's starting to actually feel like summer. My arms are on fire. Let's do this. Taco time, baby.
Dude. Bro.
Dude.
Oh, look.
We should have moved those cars.
Straight for it.
What's going on? 3 pastor tacos, please. Do a horchata.
3 tacos al pastor, and I'll do the glass cook.
3 pastor tacos also, and then I'm gonna do a horchata also.
Can you dial us in with those chips where you put like the beans and cheese on it and stuff? Homie. What's up? Did you see my custom order nachos?
Yeah, that looks so good.
Look at that, guys.
I'm starving.
All right, guys, so we thought the camera was rolling for the last like 5 minutes. This is gonna show you guys. I have 2 tacos left.
1.5.
Half.
I was hungry.
So I'll show them again. Sorry the camera wasn't rolling, but pastor tacos, nice crispy tortilla. This second one, which you see, one's taco 3, and this thing's still piping hot.
Gotta get it while it's hot, brother.
Kind of how this all came about. It was all within the last 24 hours. Randy got a hold of me yesterday evening. He enjoys our vlogs. He said our vlogs inspired him to kind of get back out riding a lot more. He wanted to see this bike on our vlogs and Cole getting to use it because he saw how Cole got that bike and the engine went bad within a day. He was like, yeah, I'm cool to see like what you guys do to it. So that was my next question is like, what do you think you're gonna do to this bike? You possibly ride it to Sturgis? What do you think you're gonna get done to it?
Like mind blown. Like I was kind of in shock because the story changed so many times what we were actually doing tomorrow. I almost didn't believe, like, obviously I'm not gonna believe that he's handing me over a bike and a pink slip, so it was a little bit hard to like fathom, but thank you very much, Randy. That was one of the most awesome things that's ever happened in my life. So like if we have his blessing to change stuff, like I feel bad like switching it up on him, but
he was cool though.
I wanted to make controls first and foremost. Obviously like as many Thrashin parts as I can fit on that thing that like we have available. Wheels, I want to match the wheels that are like on the ST, and I might need to put some NOS in there.
Dude, I think you put a cam on that thing, it's gonna be dialed. You guys saw how fast my bagger was against the FXR 111. This is a smaller, lighter bike, put a cam in it, it's gonna be dialed.
We have a ton of takeoff parts from the Carbon ST. I know one thing that we don't have, the primary in and out.
Yeah.
That I think you need. Like Juan said, we could develop something to not need it, but at the end of the day, like cost of R&D and manufacturing something to do that is probably more money than just buying an inner and outer primary.
Yeah, it goes right through the cases.
Yeah.
There's no real way around that.
Last taco. He said that the bags on those are actually sit lower than the ST bags. They're different bags, he said.
I know they're different sizes, but the difference is like less on this bike. I almost thought they were the same.
All right, let's head back over to 2-Lane Life. I could drop my dad's bike off and you guys can see the
Damage report. Let's
Yeah.
do a damage report.
the
See
damage
what's
report
up.
on my CVO, and I kind of need to get on the Harley website and see what it's gonna take to fix it. Gracias, amigo.
Did you jump with those?
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
these are my moto gloves too.
Hey,
No, I was just looking on Instagram and I saw my bike parked in the parking lot of Thrashin.
I was gonna
getting
say.
jumped by a dirt bike with a guy that was a freestyle motocross guy in tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Hey, we're having a blast over. That's all we do.
Cheers.
Brother.
Look, dude.
Oh, bro. Oh, the bag's roached.
Yeah, look.
Oh, man. Dude. Did it ruin the fender? Has a little bit of a spider crack on the paint right there.
Yeah.
So did you ride out of it?
Yeah, I rode out of it.
Of course you did.
Right here, see it?
Smushed, yeah.
Smushed, and like, isn't that crazy how it broke that?
Yeah.
And it got into here. You could see that hit that.
So did he win the challenge?
He definitely, in that 5-minute range, he definitely needed me to like
Coax him a
coach
little
him
bit.
a little bit. Yeah, see, so like I'm not reaching as far.
Right.
I'm a little higher in this seat, I think. I feel like, and I feel like it's a little bit more forward. So that like matters a lot. And
Everything matters.
Yeah, and then also Josh's controls are set up more the way I like them, like level. Yours, I feel like I had to like reach down. But
That's 'cause
again,
you're farther back because I like them out too.
that's what I was gonna say. I'm further back. I'm about an inch shorter than you, so all of that changes the ergonomics. The other thing that I noticed that was interesting is like you have your Speedway shifter tip clocked right to where the edge of it faces down. And in my Vans, and I'm not saying these are safe shoes to ride in, and I know they're my worst shoes to ride in, but I really feel that edge where I would rotate my shifter tip to hit the round part.
Remember?
But you're in boots.
No,
I
he's gotta
never
shift
shift
heel.
with my toe.
Oh no.
I
So
heel
we
shift.
put
use your
ours
heel
level,
shift.
so you looked at them level.
Yeah, see, so they use their heel shift. I never even touched your heel shift. I'm just so used to just
Right.
front shift only. I never went.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's hot here. We landed at 2-Lane Life after an epic day of jumping dirt bikes
Picking up a new bike.
that you had no idea
Picking up
about.
a new fly rod.
Yeah. Thank you, Randy, for kind of making the day
Yeah,
fun and
thank
exciting.
you so much. Like I can't even begin to express how grateful I am for that. It's amazing.
Cole, his kid is due any minute now, any day now. So there might be a hiatus until Cole actually dives into this off-tail of his. Hopefully he can dial it in for Sturgis. It was really fun riding dirt bikes today. And this fool has had the itch ever since he's been on Marketplace looking up, like asking us, how old of a bike can I
All
get
right.
that's still good?
I don't think they comprehend, like, because they grew up doing it. Like, I'm more like a normal kid. I never
Normal
saw...
kid. He's a normal kid.
Normal kid. I never saw somebody fly on their motorcycle. I'm still like, and yeah, I've always wanted to jump on mountain bikes and dirt bikes. I just didn't know anybody that was like as talented as these guys. And seeing it in person, it's like insane. It motivates me. Obviously, I don't know if I ever want to do what Cole just did today, but I definitely want to get some air and, you know, get some of that hang time.
We'll bring
So
up
I'm
a little
excited.
bagger ramp for him.
I'm excited. I'm
Extending it.
excited. I want to get a little dirt bike, a little beater, and maybe learn how to jump.
So it's got his wheels turning ever since then in the Cardos. He's like, what size bike? What size this? What size that? What year? What this? What that? So maybe next time we'll be at the dirt bike shop. But thank you guys for hanging out for the day. Hope you enjoyed the show and hanging out with us. We'll see you guys on the next one.
See you later.
Later on. Wait, we're at 2-Lane. We're at 2-Lane.
Yeah.
See you on down the road.
Give us one. Give us one.
Hey, see you down
We'll
the road.
see it on the road.
Woo!
Little mini lands can just dial you in.
I've seen him race. My guy gets down. I was bummed he wasn't there.